Hey, what's up, guys? This is Coach Tex from DFW Penguin Basketball. As you can see from the title below, today I'm going to talk. I know this is totally random, but today I'm going to talk about how you can gain weight, not lose weight, gain weight. Guys, it is extremely hard as a young athlete, if you from age 13 to 17, 18, to gain weight while actively playing basketball. It's easy in football because you don't do as much constant running. It's easier maybe even in baseball because you don't do a lot of running. But in soccer, basketball, where it's constant boom boom, especially in basketball because you're constantly going. Soccer, you may be out of the play for 3 minutes depending, or maybe even 10 or 15 minutes depending on how bad your team is on one end of the field or good it is on one end of the field. But I want to give you a disclaimer real quick. This is totally bro science. This is not, this advice is very professional, but it is not licensed, okay? These is just bro science stuff that I came up with, stuff that I know from being a kid when I was trying to gain a couple of pounds to gain muscle and gain strength or just not be scrawny. Okay, I know a lot of you guys that play for me, you're small, like, man, I'm trying to gain some weight, or this guy is so naturally big. Guys, one thing I'm going to tell you real quick, that you cannot help as a player, as a kid. You cannot help genetics. Some people are going to naturally be taller than you. Some people are going to naturally be stronger than you. Some people are going to naturally jump higher than you, run faster than you, have a deeper voice than you, get more hair than you. And some people are just going to weigh more than you. And if they eat the same things that you eat, they're going to either gain more or not even gain any muscle or gain any weight at all. It's just genetics. But I can give you guys 3 pointers that I have. But just remember that this advice that I'm giving, it is professional, but it is not licensed, okay? So number one, bottom line, whatever you normally eat, you just gotta eat more calories, eat more food, period. If you normally eat one cheeseburger or you eat a regular single cheeseburger, you might need to eat a double or a triple when you go eat a burger. Or just eating more calories will help you gain weight. Now, like I said, you guys are constantly running, playing basketball, doing a bunch of cardio. It's going to burn out fast, but the more you eat, the less is burned. Does that make sense? So just eat more calories. One thing you can do is, I think MyFitnessPal, of course it tells you, it's an app on the phone called MyFitnessPal. And on there, I'm pretty sure they have a selection of where you can try to gain weight. So it counts your calories and stuff. You can input how much you've eaten for the day, all that good stuff. Of course it tells you how to lose weight, but I think they have something on there to where it can help you gain weight. So that's one, eat more calories. 2, protein shakes, okay? Go and get some protein powder from a GNC or wherever you can online. Go and get some protein powder, try it out. One thing you don't need to do though is overdo it. Some of you guys get to doing it and think you're going to gain 20 pounds in 1 week. That's not what you're going to do. Moderately do it, follow the instructions. Have one shake in the morning before school with breakfast, one shake before you go to sleep. Okay, so one shake, during workouts. You can actually do it 3 times a day. Okay, in the morning before you go to school, right? A little bit before, after your workout, and then just a little bit more before you go to sleep if you're trying to pack on some weight. Okay, just don't overdo it, man. Don't pour a whole can into 1 cup. Okay, you just clog your system up, and it won't be any good for you. All right. Most people eat 3 times a day. I eat twice a day because I'm not trying to gain weight, I'm trying to lose it. I count my calories heavy because I want to either stay at the weight that I'm at now or lose weight. Right now, I'm currently trying to lose a little weight, but we'll see. I'm moderately doing it. Everybody has slip-ups on meals and stuff, just like you guys are going to forget to have. If you're trying to gain weight, you're going to forget to eat meals and things of that nature, and that's cool. But one thing I used to do when I was in high school, I would eat clean carbohydrates before I went to sleep. So a clean carb is like eating like pasta with just like eat like pasta with just like a little bit of sauce, like a bowl of pasta before I go to sleep. Let's say I had 3 meals a day. Let's say I ate my dinner at 8:30 and I go to sleep at 10:30. I would just force myself to eat that before I went to sleep. And it just add more calories, and it's clean calories. Oatmeal works. Eating a bowl of oatmeal before you go to sleep. Eating some potatoes. I don't know, like a baked potato with just some butter on it, and eat that, or mashed potatoes and eat that. Okay, don't put a bunch of extra stuff on it, extra cheese and all that stuff on it. But just what else can you eat? Like multi-grain cereal, a bowl of cereal before you go to sleep. Okay, so let's say normally for breakfast you eat pancake. You can, yeah, like I said, you can pack it on in breakfast too. You normally eat a pancake, some pancakes, bacon and eggs. Add oatmeal onto that. Okay, stuff like that of that nature. It will help you out. Just make sure it's clean. Okay, clean carbs. Another thing, like kind of like a a street thing, an urban thing, an urban legend. Guys, some guys that don't have the money. If you don't say, Coach, I don't have the money to go and buy all these different meals. That's cool. Get slices of bread. Okay, I would eat those. I had a friend that was like really, really scrawny when we were in school, but he could hoop. And he got tired of being small. He wanted to get a little bit bigger because he really felt like he was going to start losing his advantage skill wise if he didn't pack on any pounds. So the funny thing about this was I started calling him shortbread because he was short. But at one point he would constantly have a loaf of bread with him every time I saw him. Like he would just constantly go around just constantly eating like not loaves, but he would have a loaf of bread. He would be eating slices of bread throughout the day. And he told me he would eat like 4 or 5 slices before he went to sleep. So he would just be constantly packing on those carbs. And he ended up getting pretty big and he grew and it helped him out a whole lot. So guys, are you saying, hey, I don't know if my parents can get this stuff for me, man, just a loaf of bread, keep that around and eat a loaf of bread constantly. I don't know how much a loaf of bread can be more than $3 or $4 these days, but that'll last you. A loaf of bread will last you for 3 or 4 days if you're snacking on it, you're eating it before you go to sleep and things of that nature. So, bread is the easiest and cheapest way to pack on carbs. You can't do some of the other stuff, get oatmeals and protein shakes and all that stuff. All right, so guys, that's it, man. Comment, like, subscribe, tell a friend about it. Remember, that is totally bro science. It is not licensed, but it is professional. And I'll see you guys later.